Have you ever been thirsty? Like really thirsty? I'm talking about being out mowing the grass, weed eating. It's 100 degrees outside, a real scorcher, and you're just dying of thirst. Sun beating down on your face and your back, and all you want is something refreshing to drink. You ever been there? That was me this summer. I was serving with our Belize mission team, and it was a hot day. We were doing some concrete work, and I had been shoveling rock for hours. I went over to the water cooler, and there was no more water, and I thought I could not carry on when all of a sudden, somebody pulled up, and they got out cases of Coke. And I'll tell you, there was nothing more refreshing than when I opened up that Coke and took a sip. It quenched my thirst. I had energy. I could go on. In Psalm 63, David describes his desire for God like that, as he's longing for someone that's thirsting. This is what David says in Psalm 63, verse 1. "O God, you are my God. I earnestly search for you. My soul thirsts for you. My whole body longs for you in this parched and weary land where there is no water." David's earnestly searching for God. His thirst, his entire body is longing for God. And when he doesn't have God and doesn't know God, he doesn't know if he can even go on. The rest of the psalm, he says why he searches for God, why God is more important than water, why is he more important than bread or food. Verse 2, David says, "I've seen you, gazed upon your power and your beauty, O God. Your unfailing love is better than life itself. You satisfy me more than the richest feast. I lie awake thinking of you." David describes God as his helper and the God who holds him securely. David knows God. He longs for God. He searches out God and spends time with him every moment of every day. David wants God's presence more than anything else that can sustain his life. Every longing that David experiences, he knows that God is the one that can satisfy. Every problem that he has, he knows God is the one that he can go to in the midst of the pain and the problem. Everything that is not going his way right then and right now, David knows that he can go to God. Here's your challenge. Do you? Every want, every desire, every problem, do you go to God? Do you want God more for the things that he can fix or for who he is? Are you trying to quench the thirst of your life with everything else the world desires? With activity or busyness, with wealth, relationships, just more stuff. Today, this week, this month, what if you searched for God? What if you desired God? Like I desired to have my thirst quenched in Belize, what if you desired God to quench the thirst of your life, your every longing, your every desire, found in the one who gives life himself? That's what David said in Psalm 63. That could be you today, this week.